This is the Sane Society, and the message always been the same. We need to rebuild our communities. That's the only sanity we're going to have. And everything that's happening is reflecting this flag. Greetings, everyone. This is Rashid from the Sane community. I'm a spokesperson for that community. But you are the community. And the tribes have been under trauma and pressure and wars ever since we've been here. And the war have always been against the indigenous people. Always. So while you look at one man, Shamar Jackson, and paint him as a demon, you have to look at the circumstances that created him and the community that failed him. Shreveport, Louisiana, I think. All the people there mostly are originals. This bear witness against you. You can't protect your own. You failed your community. You should be crying. That's reflecting your failure as law enforcement, as community. You think integration helped you? No, you're following policies of the slave master. You're following the policies of the colonializer. That's why the people are suffering. Okay, we finally got our first mass murderer. But we didn't produce that. We didn't produce that. This is the war against us that has produced that. I remember the Elijah Muhammad said once, if you can't secure your children and take care of your wife, hey, what's the use of it? So this man had children. He was about life. But what caused him to snap? Because of lack of support of the community. See, this wouldn't happen. This wouldn't have happened in pre-integration days, before segregation, before the war took away our communities. This could not happen. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because we had each other. We had each other. We had the community. But now y'all 3 or 4 generations away from community. You don't know what a community is. You turn your back on your brother and your sister. You're acting like white folks around each other. So you become part of the problem. Yeah, he was a sleeper cell, no doubt. But look at the bigger picture. This is the war, a continuation of the war. It makes you look at him as the enemy when he's as much a victim as anyone else. He's much a victim as anyone else because you're not looking at the big picture. Yeah, they used to murder us at will. Still doing it. And the guilt is on them strong because they have not changed anything. They've made you clones of themselves. Let me say that again. They have made you original people clones of the devil. And you acting just like them. So that crime, the killing of those children, is reflecting how you failed your community. That's the way you're supposed to look at it. To be another reminder to get away from them white folks, get your own community, and take care of your own. Them people ain't gonna take care of you. They created circumstances like this to happen. Because I can tell you, it was all about money. It was all about lack of resources. We know that from the get. Well, who created shortage of resources? And why should we be short of resources when our resources built this country? We are the resources. How could we be without resources? It's because a war against us has never stopped. Now they painted a black face, or they created a black face, but you got to look at the big picture. It's about community, people. They have destroyed the community. That's how this can happen. So don't get focused on one person. Focus on coming together wherever you are. Wherever you are. Originals, I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking to the tribes here who've always been at war. The war has been against you. You don't even know it's a war going on. The instructions from the chiefs are that you need to come together and create communities. Help each other as families and as friends of families. If you got something you can share with somebody else, give it to them. If you have more than what you need, give it to them. That's the only way we're going to win this war, to have us turning on each other while they stand back and say, look at them people. Yeah, the people you created. You caused to do that. They're in your image. They're clones of you. We're doing things we didn't do 50, 60 years ago because you're not knowing the image of God. You're in the image of the devil. So the solution: get away from the devil, create your own community, create a sane society. Because where you living, what you're doing is insane, and you see witness of it right now. This showing you you're in an insane society. Get out. Create your own society. Get around your own people. You won't have this mess. Stop killing your children. A'udhu bislahi minashayitani regime. Alhamdulillah Rabbi Alameen.